What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don Jaye. Today, I'm joined with a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Sativa.
All right, Sativa. Female nature misconceptions. Before we even get started with the video, what are some female nature misconceptions? You don't know?
No.
What are some things guys think they know about females, but is actually not true?
Where should I begin?
Yeah, where should you begin?
I don't know. A lot of guys think that they know everything.
Okay, give me just one example.
I can't really think of it.
Okay, got you. All right. We're going to jump into this video, and then you're going to just give us your perspective.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
What's up, fellas? So I had a patient supporter that wanted to know any female nature misconceptions. All right, and so guys, understand that when I'm doing this right here, guys, I'm taking this from an alpha male perspective. All right, all you guys over here, I know some of y'all guys might have just joined or just found my channel, and so maybe this don't pertain to you, but for all my guys over here that have been following me a long fucking time, you supposed to be alpha male minded by now. You supposed to be developing an abundance mindset on your fucking purpose. I'm not even taking this from a beta male perspective. All right, so please understand that when I say this stuff, I'm taking this from an alpha male perspective, because that's where all you motherfuckers supposed to. If you're not there, that's where you're supposed to be headed. All right.
Okay, before we get started with his misconceptions, I don't think I've ever asked you this. When you're dating someone, do you rather the guy be like the leader, the masculine figure, or you want it to be like 50-50?
50-50.
Okay.
Because I like to take charge sometimes too. Most of the times. All the time.
All right. Woo, let's continue.
The number one thing, guys, is I don't believe a woman would cheat on you as long as you maintain your dominance and the relationship maintains its sexual intensity. And what I mean by that, guys, is if you're a beta male, she's gonna cheat on you. Just accept it. I'm probably fucking her right now. And I ain't gonna. If you a beta male and you accept being a beta male, your girl is gonna cheat on you because you're too predictable, you're too boring. She has low attraction to you. All right, you ain't nothing but a fucking wallet, and so she needs that sexual intensity in her relationship. She needs to chase somebody's validation, and she ain't gonna chase your validation because your validation don't mean shit to her. So get over it. All right, I'm taking.
All right, he said a lot actually. What are your thoughts on what he just said? I know you said that you wanted to be like
I definitely don't want to be like, the one dominating anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything. It would have to be 50-50.
Okay.
But I don't like a little bitch either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm the female. I should be acting like the female. You the male. You should be acting like the male.
True. So if you were with a guy, and let's say I know earlier you said that you would actually rather have a traditional relationship and be like married, etc. Could you actually see yourself married to a guy who's basically just average? Y'all don't really have anything like crazy up and down, going out to different places. It's just a average type of relationship.
No, I like to go out. I like to try new things like all the time. Going out doesn't necessarily mean like, going to the club or anything like that, but I definitely don't want to be stuck in my house every single day.
Got you.
Definitely not on the weekends.
All right. If you had to quantize it, what would the number be of how many times you would have to go out compared to just staying at home?
Like once or twice a month. That's not bad.
Okay, got you. Okay, cool.
At least once or twice a month, because I do work, and my field of work, it's very tiring all the time. So during the week, definitely. Maybe sometimes I'll make an exception. Really depends on what's happening, what's going on. Like if it's a certain occasion, I would go out during the weekday, but I would like to go out during the weekend.
Okay.
Not every weekend. It doesn't have to be every weekend, because I like to have the times where I can just chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Relax, like catch up on some recharge.
Got you. Okay. All right.
Taking this from an alpha male perspective, guys over here with an abundance mindset. All right. So if you maintain your dominance, what happens is in these relationships, if you're a guy out here in an alpha male and you decide to go purple pill or anything like that, or y'all guys gotta understand that when I say relationship, you got monogamous relationships and you got non-monogamous relationships. So basically, like my Sunday chick, that's a non-monogamous relationship, guys. All right, so I'm in a relationship. It's just it's non-monogamous. That means that I just don't commit. All right, but I'm in a relationship. All right. In other words, when I say that I'm in a relationship, that means that when I'm around her, I won't disrespect her. That's what I mean. That means that when I'm around her, I won't just be talking to my other chick like she ain't there. I give her that respect. I give her everything but a commitment. So I'm in a relationship with all my chicks. I'm in a relationship with my African chick. I don't do nothing to blatantly disrespect them. I'm just in a non-committal relationship. So understand that even if you guys have rotations, technically you're in a relationship. You're just not.
Could you be a part of someone's rotations?
No.
Got you.
I wouldn't like to be. If I don't know about it, then I don't know about it. But
Got you.
You better be very, very sneaky or some shit.
Or what? Are you going to be breaking shit?
Most definitely.
Got you. All right. So you can see yourself being in a relationship where the other person is doing other things.
Like I said, I don't know. I really don't. There has to be an understanding of like where it's going. Because you know what I mean? Like sometimes when I am single, when I'm single, maybe I would like to have, just like that male person who everybody has their needs.
Yeah. 100%.
Just as much as a male does, a female does.
Okay.
So like what if there's like somebody that I do talk to and it's just like all about attraction, you know what I mean? Like I know that there wouldn't be anything like there.
Okay.
Then it would be different as versus just to like being in a relationship with somebody or wanting to be in a relationship with that person. You know what I mean? If this is somebody that you are planning to be with your whole life or something like that, then it would be a little bit different. But like I said, it really just depends on the timing as well, because I'm not just gonna right off the bat take somebody seriously right after I met them.
Yeah,
there has to be a lot of time into that.
Okay.
Whatever he does before that, like as long as it didn't happen before it got serious, then there wouldn't really be a problem. You know what I mean?
Got you. Now, what if you were dating someone, y'all were in a relationship, y'all been in a relationship for a while, he's been a great dude, all right? He's been a perfect dude, actually. And now he says, hey, I want to, just have a side piece really, really quickly. Would you be open?
Really quickly?
Meaning like a hall pass. Like, I want to go out to the town and do what I do.
For what reason?
What do you mean? For
if he's asking me that, I'm not doing something right.
That's not true, because guys want variety. We don't want just one every single time.
Well, he can stay the fuck over there.
All right.
Okay. If he makes that clear to me from the beginning, I will know not to go that route with that person.
Okay.
If I have a person who's on the same train as I am, then okay, let's proceed. But
got you.
No, it's just not acceptable unless I want it. Unless
what?
I want it to be like, no, not like another male.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Okay,
you know what
got
I mean?
you.
Like,
Oh,
let's be
okay. I'm about to
serious.
say.
I like females too. So like, if I agree to something or like comes to him about it and see how he feels about it, because I also have to take, his feelings into precaution or to whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So whatever, then it's different. Like, hey, like, are you okay with this?
Yeah.
But no, he definitely can't be the one bringing it up to me.
That's crazy. But all right, let's continue.
Not committed. That's it. So that's what I mean when I say in a relationship. If you just dating somebody, then that means you're just dating them, and you could go a month without reaching out to them and hit them up in a month and be like, hey, you free this weekend? That's when it means you're dating. I'm in a relationship. I can't just hit my Sunday girl up a month from now because we're in a non-committal relationship. That won't fly. With a girl you just dating, you can hit her up in 3 months, and technically she's supposed to not, because y'all are not in no relationship. All right, that won't fly with a girl that's in your rotation. So a girl that's in your rotation gets the benefit of you don't disappear for 2 months. A girl you dating, you can disappear for 6 months. That's the difference, guy, between a girl you dating and a girl that's in your relationship rotation. All right, but anyway, for all my guys over here that are in.
This brings up a good question before he goes into his next stuff. How involved would you want your guy that you're dating? Meaning, like, how often do you want him to contact you or see you or stuff like that?
It would really, like, if I'm dating him or if we're just dating, I would be okay with 3, maybe 4 times a week.
Okay, got you. So 3 or 4 times, 3 or 4 days.
Like
out
when
the
there's
week.
like physical contact.
Yeah.
Or like it depends on the situation too. Like if they work out of state or something like that. Like okay, but when you come back, you know, like hello, I'm here. But I would definitely like the contact, like every single day. But not. I can go with like out a day. You know what I mean? But a lot of communication. It doesn't have to be like around the clock communication.
Okay.
Definitely, like, I know people have lives, you know what I mean? But definitely when you got some free time, just like talk to me real quick.
Okay, got you. Now, have you ever had a situation where you was dating a guy and y'all actually had sex and whatever, and the guy was too fucking like clingy?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
Okay, what happened? Like, what happened? Like, how often was he contacting you? Was he, you know, trying to hang out?
Every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes?
Every hour.
Okay, and then that
Within
turn
an hour,
you off?
he would call me probably about like 5 times.
Okay. And that would make you less attracted to this dude?
I definitely don't like someone who's clingy.
So, yes.
Extremely clingy.
Okay, got you. Now, conversely, the opposite, have you had a situation where you was talking to someone, y'all fucked, and he like took a step back?
Yes.
Okay, how did you feel about that? Did it make you be less attracted to him or more attracted to him?
Depending on how extremely, like, he set back, you know what I mean?
Got you,
Then I would be less attracted to that person.
Okay. Got you. So
I don't need a lot, but I don't need nothing either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you wasn't like wondering like, hey, what's happening? What's going on? Like, hey, or you
if
just like, I don't care.
If it's been 2 days and I haven't heard absolutely nothing from you, like I'll even be fine with like, let's say you text me one day and you're just like, hey, how are you? Like, hey, what are you doing? Whatever. Right? You have like a conversation for a little bit, and then y'all don't speak for the rest of the day. That's fine. You don't know what came up. You know what I mean? Life happens.
Yeah.
But if it's been like more than 2 days and you haven't said nothing at all to me, bye.
Oh, so it's bye. It's not, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Like, what happened?
I mean, yeah, like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? Like, what happened? Like, are you okay? I'll definitely send "Are you okay?" text message after 2 days. And if there's still no response, then boy, bye.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Boy, what can you say?
Oh, I just said right. All right. Let's continue.
Committed purple pill guys that are in committed relationships, and you're an alpha male. I firmly can believe you can be an alpha male in a relationship if, and there's a big if, you're doing it because you're tired of the game and not out of scarcity. And only you know that. I can't. The Rock just got married. I don't think The Rock is in a scarcity mindset. I think The Rock is okay with women, but he just got married. You know why he just got married? Because he's tired of all the bullshit. He's probably tired of juggling, and he's still gonna cheat. Y'all know he is, and his wife know he is. But he's probably ready to settle down and start a fucking family or whatever, which, in my opinion, if he does cheat, like I told you guys, makes him the world's biggest cop blocker. Because what he did was, he got married, so she couldn't fuck, but he gonna still fuck. So he wanted to take her off the market, but he ain't gonna take himself off the market. So like I told y'all guys, to me, that makes you a cop blocker. Some of y'all guys might disagree, but I don't think The Rock got married because he was in a scarcity mindset.
Have you ever felt like you got cuffed up for a guy just to take you off the market? Oh, damn. All right. Well, damn. Well, there you have it. How did that play out?
Not good, as you can tell.
Not good, as you can tell. All right. So it was, I'm guessing he cuffed you up, but he was still doing what he wanted to do type shit.
Yes.
Okay. That's usually how it is out here.
It is. It's very sad.
Yes.
Not for me, for everybody else.
What do you mean? Hold on. What?
Because I'm not the one losing out. It's them.
Okay. Yeah, got you.
I think The Rock got married because as men, you know, our imperative after a while for most of you guys, I don't think, it might don't happen to me. I hope it don't. Nobody never knows. Your imperative after a while, guys, is to start a family. I'm just letting you fucking know. Alright, just letting you fucking know that at some point that urge to have, and I ain't talking about just have a whole bunch of kids out here sleeping around with half the goddamn town and you got kids. I'm talking about kids at home and a steady girl at home. You ain't gotta marry her, but you want your baby mama at the house and your kids at the house. A lot of you guys are gonna develop that urge at some point. Mark my fucking words. I know you 21 years old now and you full of calm and you walk around and you sleep in your fucking MGTOW shirts and with your Batman drawers on and you think you're gonna be fucking MGTOW forever. Check back with me in 25 years, motherfucker. You have 3 kids and a fucking wife and a dog named Jeffrey. Alright, so don't come to me with that bullshit, because I already know it's bullshit. But anyway, if you are in a relationship and you're able to maintain your dominance, which a lot of you guys will not be able to do, because what happens is when a lot of men get in relationships, they get pussy whipped and they start getting weak, and then that's what causes that woman to want to cheat, because you become too fucking predictable.
True or false?
It would really depend.
Okay, on?
The circumstances, I
He
guess.
just gave you the circumstance. So you got into a relationship, the guy gets pussy whipped or whatever, he becomes weak, you begin running him instead of he running you, basically. And have you had a situation like that and you lost attraction for the dude?
Where he gave in to me, basically?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And how did that play out?
Well, we're here today. I'm still single.
Got you. Okay. So in a relationship, I'm gonna give you 2 scenarios, and you just tell me which one you would rather have. You rather them go into your life and like be a part of your life and be doing what you want to do type shit, or you go into their life and you do like what they kind of want to do type shit.
I like the 50-50.
Oh, you sticking to that 50-50.
I like
Gotcha.
the 50-50. Like,
Okay.
it has to be vice versa. I don't want to, like, you know, somebody who's very, because I like a family oriented guy. I don't want it to make him feel like I'm trying to rip him away from my family, or always have him with me and do things with my family versus to like doing things with his family. I want it to be equal. Like Christmas time, like we'll go to your parents' house first, and then we can go to mine, or we can go to your parents' house first. There also is like tradition too. Like depends on their tradition as well, because we celebrated the day before. 12 o'clock, everybody opens presents. Other people celebrated the day of Christmas.
True.
Wake up in the morning and open presents. You know what I mean? So there could be a lot of compromises.
True. Okay. I got you.
I like to make it work.
You said what?
Oh, I said I like to make it work for everybody.
Like, okay, good.
Relationship starts to lose its sexual intensity, and then that's why the woman cheats. If you are able to make a woman stay chasing your validation in a relationship, which means that you own your fucking purpose and you still look at yourself as the king and you ain't got fucking pussy whipped, I think a woman is too busy chasing your validation to cheat. Now that's just my theory. A lot of people might disagree with. That's just what I think. I think that if you maintain your dominance, I think a woman would be too busy chasing your validation to cheat. And on top of that, guys, the relationship maintains its sexual intensity. As a lot of you guys who have been in a long-term relationship, y'all guys know, as you know, we men being in a relationship, we start to get a little lazy, we start to get a little complacent. All right, we start putting less effort into sex. You know, you stop really giving a fuck if she come. I never give a fuck if she come, but some of you guys do. You compassionate assholes. I never give a fuck. Leave, bitch. But this is all these type of things what causes a woman to cheat if she's not getting.
What are some reasons women cheat?
Definitely if you cheat. I don't know what were some reasons. I don't cheat.
Okay. You never cheated ever.
Like if there's a problem or if there's like something that would make me want to cheat, I don't know what would make me want to cheat, honestly, unless I'm not vengeful, because if you cheat on me, I'm most likely just going to leave.
Okay. And break some stuff while you leave?
Now, yeah.
Gotcha.
Before this, you would have had better luck in the past. Not now.
Got you. So, thinking about maybe from your friend's perspective, what are some reasons they told you they cheated?
Like my female friends?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know, probably being a little bitch or something like that, or if they cheat on them.
Okay.
Trying to be like vengeful.
Okay.
Or
got
like
you.
someone who's not like as affectionate, maybe, because you definitely don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who you're not affectionate with, or who you don't have that chemistry with.
Yeah.
Because that plays a long way. Like, if I can't have chemistry with you, then I don't know. Like, there's a lot of turnoffs.
True. Which are, matter of fact, touch on that really quick. What are some turnoffs?
There's a lot of turnoffs.
Just give me the top 3 that comes to your head right now.
Aggression, unless I ask for it.
What do you mean when you say aggression?
I don't like somebody who's really aggressive.
You mean like physically aggressive, or you mean like what?
Okay, so are we talking about like passionate wise, like during sex, or
no, we're talking about turnoffs in general. So
in general.
It could be in general, and it can be in
like
sex.
Someone who's very clingy, definitely.
Got you. Okay.
Somebody who is not consistent.
Okay, got you.
And someone who just doesn't. Someone who's not understanding.
Okay.
Understanding would be the first one, honestly.
Okay. Got you. Okay. I feel like you got some stories to tell, but let's continue with the video.
I got a lot of stories to tell.
Satisfied sexually, and you lose your dominance in the fucking relationship. I'm taking this from an alpha male. If you're a beta male, your woman is probably fucking around on you right now while you watching this video. While you was at work this morning, she probably was sucking some dude dick. If you're a beta male. If you're an alpha male, I think that a woman won't cheat on you unless you lose your strength in the relationship, or the relationship loses sexual intensity. The next female nature misconception, I believe, women leave guys who lose their jobs. If you're a beta male, you ain't gotta lose your job for a woman to cheat on or leave your ass. She just leave your ass because she ran off with the alpha male. So, like I told you guys, I'm taking this from an alpha male perspective. If you're an alpha male and you lose your job and that woman is obsessed with you, crazy about that, woman ain't going no fucking well, as long as you don't lose your confidence with that job. See, a lot of men, confidence come from what they can provide. Like a lot of these athletes and shit like that, you know, they all arrogant and shit because they make $5 million a year, but a lot of them wouldn't act arrogant like that if they didn't have that income. A lot of you guys got swagger because you got a nice car, you dress nice, you got a big social circle, but let's say you lost all that, would you still have your alphaness? And that's the thing, guys. So if you're an alpha male, I don't believe.
What are your thoughts on that? Because that's a very powerful statement. So if you was dating a guy, you was dealing with a guy, and he lost his job, he kind of got down bad on luck and shit. What are your thoughts?
I don't like somebody who lets their self-confidence go. Like, if he was to leave his job and he feels like that's what really determined who he is, then there's something wrong there. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't. I mean, it really depends. It really depends. Because if something that's like, it's your career, like, I mean, yeah, I guess. I just wouldn't want him to lose himself. You know what I mean? Like, I would want him to be able to be strong enough to pick himself up, or like, you know, like, figure something out.
Gotcha.
Definitely don't give up, like, on yourself. Especially, I wouldn't want somebody who gives up on himself.
Gotcha.
Because then I'm gonna have to, like, you know, work harder than what I have to. I mean, I will do it. I will do it, but I would just prefer if you don't.
Okay,
like,
now he loses his job and he's like complaining to you. Are you looking at him like less attractive, like, oh, you little bitch, or are you like, okay, being caring, or?
No, definitely not. Like, it would depend now. Like, if you lost your job and it's your fault, then why did you do the things that you did? You know what I mean? Like, it's your fault. So now you're either going to fix it or you're going to let it break you. And I definitely don't want it to break you, because that's something that can always be fixed. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. If you lose a job, you can always do something else. There's always something for you to do. There should be no excuses. So
Okay, cool.
Because I'm definitely not going to be, I'll support you for a little while, but it depends on how long that's going to last. Like, a month, 2 months, 3 months. If I'm really in love with you, like, I'll support you until, like, you really find something, but I have to see that you're trying.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, I definitely don't want you to just, like, try out a job just to collect the check. Like, nah, you have to be committed to what you want to do, too.
Okay, got you. So, I'm guessing it's like the material things doesn't matter that much. Like, he could lose his job and lose his, I guess, nice car, a lot of money, etc. That wouldn't affect you just leaving him outright.
No.
Okay.
No, because if you leave somebody because of that, that goes to show the other person what they were really there for. Gotcha. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you weren't there because of the money and the cars. Yeah. Like, yeah, you want stability, so that's why he got to pick himself back up if it ever comes to that situation. But I wouldn't mind that. Like, okay, we will downgrade for now, but once we get back up together,
Okay.
then we can get back something even better. You know what I
That's
mean?
real.
You gotta
That's
lose
real.
some to win some.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, cool. Let's wrap up this video.
Leave a woman will leave you if you lose your job because she's obsessed with you. All right, she's attached to you. If you're a beta man, you ain't gotta lose your job. Yeah, if you're a beta man, you lose your job. That's all she with you for. So what the fuck use does she have for you? The only way a woman won't leave a beta male if he lose his job is he rebound real quick or he got a nice savings. That's it. She won't leave then because you know if you got $2 million in the bank, you lost your job. Well, fuck, we okay. But yeah, if you live in check to check and that's all she with you for your money, oh hell, fuck, it's shit. By the time you even can call her, tell her you lost your job, she got one foot out the fucking door. I can tell you that right now. But I'm just taking this from an alpha male perspective. If you're an alpha male, I don't believe a woman will leave you if you maintain your fucking confidence. A lot of you won't. As soon as you lose your fucking job, your confidence, and then you're gonna start failing tests, you're gonna start getting weak. I done that. So for all you guys who know where this come from, I done this shit before. This way years ago, I lost my job and got weak as shit in the fucking relationship. Confidence went way out the fucking door. Before that, when that bitch would test, and this before I even knew about, I just had so much. This when I had my little construction job, you couldn't tell me shit. Yo, kiss my ass, motherfucker, blah, blah.
All right, I think that we get the gist of the video. So, female nature misconception. Would you agree with the two things that he said about if you, I guess, lose your confidence, lose your ability to be a man, you would lose your attraction for him?
Depends how long he loses his confidence
Gotcha.
for.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
really about how long that lasts. You know what I mean? Like, I know I've been in situations myself where, you
Yeah.
know, like, I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck? And I'm feeling
gonna-
down.
yeah.
I don't feel like, you know, not even getting up or, like, fixing myself. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's like, life happens. You have to be understanding of the person, but
Okay.
it cannot last forever.
Yeah. So
Because
it's-
some people don't like. I mean, it really depends on the guy too. Like, if he doesn't mind taking care of his woman,
Yeah.
then whatever. I mean, it really just depends on the person. But for me personally, like, it can't last forever.
Got you. So it's like a time limit on
Yeah.
that. You got like a month, and if you don't fuck around and get your shit back, might be stepping out. type
Yeah.
thing. Okay. Got you.
Not throwing it away completely.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes you have to give somebody tough love. So sometimes you have to like leave to see if they will like do something about it. Like, oh man, like she's serious about the shit. Like I
Yeah.
have to get it together. Some men will actually do it. Some men will try it and fail, and some men are just like whatever.
Yeah.
Like, and if he's like whatever about it, that's how you know how he really feel about you.
Okay. Say
He don't give a
less.
fuck.
Where can they find you? Your
Alright,
Instagram.
Sativa_desert.
All right, if you want to follow her, the link will be in the description below. If you enjoyed this video and this perspective, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, join the Patreon army, and I'm out. Peace.
Bye.